highlighting the positive things happening in West Michigan for refugees transplanted here. Today, News Channel 3's Jessica Wheeler introduces us to a growing community of refugees from Africa. She's live in studio with how they're thriving thanks to the assistance of a local church. Jess?
Erica, it's all about refugees helping other refugees. Those who have been here in Kalamazoo for a while are working to make the transition easier for others who recently moved here, and they're building a community in the process.
Are you ready for Sunday?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Andrew Tangwall and Joshua Manonge talk about their Sunday sermons. Both pastors work out of the same church right now, calling Kalamazoo's Lutheran Church of the Savior home.
And it was like our dream to come to America.
For 13 years, he was a refugee living in Malawi after fleeing his own country of Congo.
In 2000, I ran my country because of the war, second war in my country.
While in the camps, he got married and had 4 children, became a pastor, and began helping other refugees, even creating orphanages for those who lost their parents, all while keeping that dream of coming to America alive.
To come here is like to save our life. In a refugee camp, you cannot do anything.
Manonge made his way here to Kalamazoo, a place he says is different from any other, with many programs and people willing to lend a helping hand.
Kalamazoo is very, very wonderful for refugees.
But even with that outreach, he says more needs to be done.
I came here. I cannot say good morning. I cannot go to a store and buy something. It was very, very tough for me. And that's a reason I need to help. Other people are coming.
Which is why he started his own programs to help other refugees, teaching computer classes in Swahili and helping those who recently moved to America learn English. He's also helping them build their own church, an African Christian fellowship, which is where Pastor Tangwall comes in. His church is helping to welcome the refugee families.
It's extremely easy to make a biblical case for welcoming refugees and welcoming strangers.
And they hope it'll make the transition to America a more positive one for those like Manonge, who says it saved his life. Right now, the group is using borrowed and old computers. They're looking for donations to get newer ones. They're also in need of volunteers to get the refugees to and from their classes and events. Erica?